and thank you for joining me for another episode of Afronique's Kitchen. I did some traveling in Asia. Particularly, I stopped at this place called the 99 Ranch Market. I don't know if you're familiar with that in Asia or not, but I picked up a jackfruit. So jackfruit, oh my goodness, it's this massive kind of greenish color fruit, and I'll post a picture of it. And so I was looking for like new things to try, and so I had heard about it, so I was like, let me go to this place and see if I can find it. And so I found it. So I picked it up, cut this bad boy open, and oh my goodness, it was really, really good. It was so sweet, I could only eat like 3 sections of it. And so what I ended up doing was freezing the rest of it. So this is kind of like what the sections look like. I had like 3 of these and I was done. It smells so good. It smells so good. John Kohler on OK Raw, his channel, I watched his video to see how to open these, and he compares this to like he compares this to juicy fruits. And when I was eating it, I was like, I haven't had juicy fruit in a while, but I think that is how I would say it's like. But what I did is I froze it, and I just came upon putting like some strawberries in it, and I was like, oh, it kind of tastes like bubble gum. So today we are going to make a bubblegum smoothie. Oh, it just smells so good. Oh my goodness. So what you will need for this recipe is I have a cup of filtered water. I'm going to pour into the Vitamix. Well, just missing a little bit. And then I have roughly 4 cups of the frozen jackfruit, and then 3 strawberries. And I just had them sitting on my counter for a little bit so they could thaw a little bit before I put it into my blender. Maybe I'll move the paper out the way and I can get this in here without dropping it everywhere. And we're just gonna use a taper and blend this up, and it makes a really, really cool consistency for a smoothie. And it just, like I said, when I tasted it, it reminded me of bubblegum. And I haven't had bubblegum again in a long time, just like I haven't had juicy fruit. But that's what it reminded me of. So let's blend this up. Alright, so my blender always makes a lot of noise when I make it, so I definitely think you need a high-speed blender for it. So I love the texture of it. It's very nice. Get that out the way. Nice and awesome smoothie. Alright, in fact I may need the taper to kind of get it out actually, because it's like so creamy and delish. Yeah, it's not moving. You can add more water if you want, but I like it on the creamier side, and I'll even eat it with like a spoon. And it's such a pretty little pink color. It's really tasty. So we'll see if I can get it in here without spilling it everywhere. We don't want this yummy goodness going to waste, do we? We do not. There we go. Alright, so for the taste test, I had to grab a spoon. I love the texture that you get from it. This is really good. Love the sweetness of it. It's really good. So if you have not tried jackfruit before, I definitely recommend you go and pick it up. And you can get it from like different Asian markets. So I would look for it and see if you can find it. And then if you have had jackfruit before, comment below and let me know what you think it tastes like. Does it taste like juicy fruit to you, or gum of any kind of sort? And definitely if you try this recipe, please let me know if it tastes like bubblegum to you. Alright, so thanks for watching.